Hi, I'm here to do a video for One Up Films. I became a fan of One Up Films pretty recently. I forget if it was late last year or early this year, but I do really enjoy the channel. I think it has a lot of entertaining stuff on it, and One Up Films has been trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I can relate to that because for a while I had over 2,000 subscribers, and for a while it seemed like it would take a long time to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I did eventually get there. And I want One Up Films to get to 3,000 subscribers as well. I think that One Up Films deserves it. I think that the channel has a lot of really good stuff on it. And if you're wondering about how One Up Films has been to me, I did a channel review for One Up Films, and I gave a review where I talked about some of the stuff that I think could have been better on the channel, although I also gave a lot of compliments and stuff. And One Up Films was very respectful about it. I did feel a little nervous about it because I like saying good things about people, but I think that sometimes good to give a little bit of constructive criticism, although my review was definitely focused on the good stuff overall. But I did talk about some of the stuff I think could have been done differently, and One Up Films was really cool about that, and that felt really relieving for me, and I felt very grateful that One Up Films was so kind about it. And One Up Films has been doing some really good stuff, and I think that the channel is really underrated. It's a channel that's been made fun of a lot, and people are allowed to talk about what they want, but I think there's times where people can go too far with certain things. I don't think that I can understand making fun of channels and videos to a certain extent, although I do think making fun of people can be going too far. And I feel like One of the Films is a very underappreciated channel. And like I mentioned in my channel review, it's not a perfect channel. I mean, my channel isn't perfect either, but and there's some stuff that I think that One of the Films uh, could work on, but I also think that One of the Films has shown some improvements in some ways, has a really good sense of humor, some really good ideas, lots of creativity, lots of passion. So I do really want the channel to go well. So I hope that you give the channel a chance. I hope that you check out some videos, see if it's a channel that you like. Um, and I could understand if you get busy, but to be honest, if you have to decide between watching a few of my new videos or a few of one of Films' videos, well, if you haven't seen one of Films' videos before, I would like to see you give One of Films' videos a chance, even if it means you don't see a few of my videos for a while. I want to see things go well for One of Films, so hope that you check the channel out. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope that One of Films gets to 3,000 subscribers soon. And if One of Films already has 3,000 subscribers by the time you see this, I think that there's nothing wrong with still giving the channel a chance.